I'm literally eating muesli labeled cut for concentration, Kuro Singh.
So, is that where you're distracted? Excuse me, I'm eating concentration muesli.
Alright, our players are ready. Casters are ready for concentration. You know what, Kuro, you got?
We didn't ask if the observer is ready. she's
got concentration muesli, so all I got is cookies.
Is it concentrated muesli? It's like it's all like
from concentrate.
Like granola bar or something. It's just concentrate.
It's from concentrate. She squeezed it all out.
It's like powder. You mix it with water and you get muesli.
Oh no, it's like a syrup. It's like a syrup, and then you pour water in, and then
it's a single cube. All right.
From concentrate.
Speaking of concentration, welcome to the Eternal Empire, where the Empire reigns eternal. And speaking of eternal, in the northeast corner of the map, representing the disease of the world. He called himself coronavirus.
That's not really a world disease, though.
It's
more like
representing Game TV and the land of Vietnam. Give it up for the coronavirus himself, MeomaikA. And in the southwest corner of the map, current reigning Grand Platypus Open champion, our Red Zerg. Give it up for GogojOey. The Joey that goes. Go.
2 Zerg champions of 2020. In fact, I think the only 2 champions of 2020. Not facing off in the finals, but we will see who goes on. Losing this obviously isn't out of it.
MeomaikA did when he won the championship. It was against GogojOey. GogojOey was the runner-up.
Yeah, no, I remember, but GogojOey won the next 2.
Yeah, so. I'm trying to.
That's all in control.
Who may not have the graph in front of the what graph?
Oh, so you're explaining it to the casuals.
Well, I'd call them audience, but you know, I wouldn't use that word. But you heard it here, everyone. You're all filthy casuals. That's what we think of you, audience members.
Seals
now
words,
go ahead. Now go to our
Seals words, not mine.
Now go to our Patreon page and support us.
Buy our stuff on Humble Bundle using our affiliate link. Subscribe to our Twitch channel. Join our Discord server.
The opinions of Yakuzaku do not reflect the opinions of CranKy.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you're the one who You're the one who called them.
You're the ones who called them casuals.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I
you
did not. I did not.
You implied that they are casuals.
I merely implied that. You straight up said. You straight up said it.
In your name. I was doing it in your name. For comedic effect. I do not mean that. You're not casuals, audience. I love you.
Use your mouth.
Also, a lot of you are way higher in league than I am, so who am I to speak? Considering I'm not ranked.
Speaking of ranks, a little bit of that going on here with the Zerglings. Who loses Zerglings first? And it's actually coronavirus. MeomaikA losing the Zerglings. Very nice micro from GogojOey.
Yeah. Moving again, his Link Team 6 is powerful. Someone is asking the casters in chat, like, we're in
trouble now. Like, all right, if we're gonna find a Twitter,
we're going to have to make an apology video.
We're gonna get mentioned on Twitter, aren't we? Baneling actually just passes the Zerglings, comes back right around. I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to get there in time.
Yeah.
And even if it did, it's now eliminated. GogojOey looks like he's gonna lose a base.
It seems like it will.
Bringing in the
Question mark.
drones.
Wind
No,
is coming
actually.
In, though.
Yeah, bring in the drones.
but look at the cloud of
Give
Zerglings
GogojOey a
coming
bit
in
of
across the
extra
map.
firepower.
There are more
They
coming.
are moving across the map. They are not at all focused on the baneling eggs, but they will get the hat.
Smart thing for GogojOey here is to back away, but yeah. Oh, he brings in the banelings.
How's he gonna connect the banelings if he backs away? Is gonna be the question. Answer is he cannot. MeomaikA is still moving around here, and they're trying to find an opening. Fantastic position on those banelings from GogojOey. Able to lure MeomaikA straight into them. But MeomaikA ain't stopping.
Yeah, he got away with killing a base and keeps pushing his green banelings of his own.
They are connecting very nicely with the Zerglings.
Every time
but
they go
most of them actually
banelings, I think
get a mini heart attack.
Yeah, I have like some muscle in my stomach.
Another queen. Man, MeomaikA getting so much value here.
Yeah.
Like aside from all the damage he got, he also now sees that there's a spire going down.
Yeah, GogojOey still has the higher worker count, but he doesn't have the third base. It doesn't have the resources to even make one right now. He has to make more defensive forces here. The banelings are about to finish. The Scout of Zerglings
use even more drones. He might not.
Oh.
The banelings are being split up quite a bit, but GogojOey is not wasting them. He does not want to use them on something that he doesn't have to. Does manage to get some nice connections, but the Lings is still here.
Seems to be cleaning up now. Even the Queen survives. More Zerglings on the way. 20 more for.
I just feel like telling MeomaikA to calm down.
Yeah, I mean,
he already did so much damage. Yeah, he should
they
focus on his defenses, get some spores up, and get a couple of drones. But I think MeomaikA might have tunneled a little bit.
GogojOey, he's holding up here, and he's getting ahead. I mean, he's getting more and more Mutalisks. They'll be able to.
This is proper two-base Muta, and Meo, calm down.
Baneling.
Look at how many Zerglings there are on the map. And
he's getting spores at home, so it's just gonna. That was. Oh, what a great.
That was not.
Hold on.
That was not a very good use of Zerglings if you were MeomaikA, I gotta say.
I just put up a marker. We're gonna have to clip that later on.
You could do that.
Look at how many queens, though.
That is a lot of queens.
Yeah, he's getting his numbers up.
Yeah. Something very useful when you're defending against Mutalisks.
Yeah, he won't be able to finish the game with the Mutalisks, but he's going to give himself enough breathing room to.
He'll get map control.
Third base. Yeah, get map control, kill overlords.
We got a couple of drones as well. MeomaikA is still a little one track. He hasn't really been saturating his base. Okay, I say that, but there are 14 drones there.
I mean, keep in mind, throughout most of that time, GogojOey had the income advantage.
Absolutely. MeomaikA has it now, but I want to know what tech he's going for. He's getting the lair. So we're going to have to see. What does he get after this? I want to say maybe Nidus. No, Nidus would be suicidal right now. Particularly with all the Mutalisks out. But then again, it is MeomaikA, so. I
mean, he's got a lot of queens to defend at home, so maybe he can just. No, it looks like he's making more and more Zerglings.
Interesting. This is what's fun about watching MeomaikA's games. Just trying to figure out what he'll do next.
Gonna get.
Yeah. Just like trying to figure out what he'll do next.
MeomaikA's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That is a reference, Yaku. You should know it.
It is a reference, but I'm only now realizing. Maybe it was different back then. But nowadays, when you buy a box of chocolate, like, yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna get, though. Yeah. It's from.
Yeah, I gave you enough time. You should remember now.
Captain Tom.
No.
No, the actor from Captain Tom, I meant.
Yeah, you're getting close.
Forrest Gump.
And it's Captain Phillips. Not Captain Tom. Yaku.
Where did I get Tom from?
Tom Brady, I don't know. Yeah, it's
By the way,
fine.
speaking of never knowing what you'll expect, coronavirus getting that spire. MeomaikA getting that spire. Oh, because Tom Hanks. That's why I'm like Captain Tom.
God damn it, Yaku. Oh, he's gonna run into the building.
Your are you just saying? I wonder. Do you just say that because you're hoping that you're trying to subliminally, get MeomaikA to do that? He's like, yes, run into the banelings, my young Padawan.
No. I want him to avoid the banelings, but if the banelings kill a big cloud of zerglings, I am also.
Speaking of a big cloud of zerglings, that is ouch.
Ooh, there's a big oof in the main base here.
The queen was in place, but unable to body block. And now GogojOey is absolutely paying the price. While this is going on, MeomaikA has been building up his Mutalisk count.
It's not the worst. This base is still optimally saturated now.
9 drones went down. 9 drones went down, and GogojOey pulled back. Yes, but GogojOey pulled all his forces back.
Yeah, that is a big
That's
issue.
probably big, yeah.
Oh, GogojOey is getting Corruptors.
May as well, if you think that your opponent has caught on to counter your Mutalisks. You may as well
he does actually. The coronavirus has more Mutalisks now. Double the amount of Mutalisks that GogojOey has.
Is that from the...
That's 4th base.
Is that from the
GogojOey should really clear out of the place, though.
I'm trying to... sorry, my brain took a while. I'm trying to, remember coronavirus is MeomaikA.
Yeah.
But MeomaikA is pushing this all the way back. GogojOey could actually lose a lot of gas and minerals.
Yeah, if GogojOey was attacking while this was going on, while distracting MeomaikA's army, that would have been great, but it doesn't really have the forces to do this.
It's losing roaches.
He has his own Mutalisks and Corruptors here, so... But yeah, he lost a lot of army in that retreat.
Yeah, losing roaches on its own, not that big a deal, but when you lose that many, you just gotta think, you just gotta remember the gas cost.
Yeah,
lost
that many for free as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Corruptors fuse the Mutalisks, so he's buying time, and the Corruptors are surrounding MeomaikA's Mutalisks. And
GogojOey has a very big Corruptor count.
The Zerglings on the ground are pushing through. There's not much to defend here. One queen left.
Queen and Spine. Yeah, these Corruptors, they did a very good job of chasing away the Mutalisks. Can't really do much against Zerglings.
Yeah, I know.
GogojOey's trying to get more roaches out. One roach. That's a hell of a replacement.
Yeah.
Just imagine this one roach has so much pressure on its shoulders. Yes, the queen died, and now it's up to you.
It's like, I'm not trained for this, you know? I just puke on things.
Is not how I evolved.
It's not.
Like I know queens vomit larvae, but I just vomit acid.
This crop is trying to get an opening here. Now that they've killed the Mutalisks, they're pretty much useless. They can't get to the bases.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're trying to not corrosive vial, the other thing, caustic spray or vomit onto a bunch of buildings. But the queen, once again, I think it's a very
dead armor supply. But MeomaikA is making more Mutalisks against them, so that may not be the best case scenario.
Yeah, it might not be the wrong call. MeomaikA, I'm trying to think. What would you like to see out of both players? I think GogojOey is in a fine position if he just stays solid, doesn't get too shaken. But what do you think? What would you like to see from MeomaikA? Is what I'm trying to think. Like, what would
I'd like to stop making Mutalisks.
Yes, but I meant like the alternative. You know what? Actually, these Mutalisks in such high numbers, GogojOey is clumping up his Corruptors a lot. And these roaches, they're trying to bust through, not really getting it.
They're killing a lot of the queens, though.
That they are, and I think the Mutalisk count is starting to thin out. Yeah. Mutalisks are being distracted. The roaches are very much uncontested. Coronavirus trying to get a lot of Zerglings for a surround, but I don't think he's gonna get it.
For the first time, MeomaikA is the one that's taking damage. He's gonna get the Spire with the upgrade.
Will he cancel the upgrade? This is fight to the finish. Denies the upgrade. Very nice little start step there from GogojOey. And that is absolutely huge.
14
GogojOey is gonna
dead.
continue.
Gonna kill a few more here. 15, 16. Gonna get a 17. Gonna get a 17 drones. 17 drones. Gonna get a 18. Gonna get a 18
That's
drones.
one
2 roaches. 19
trying to
drones.
clear out the
Gonna get a 20.
roaches.
Gonna get a 20. One last roach. One last roach. One more shot. One more shot. No. Sold for 19.
This is absolutely huge for GogojOey, but speaking of huge, coronavirus's army supply.
Yeah.
Now, denying that +2 flyer weapons, though, is absolutely massive. GogojOey kind of has the tendency to clump up these corruptors, but now it's not going to be... It's not that... What's it called?
Yeah. That
Coronavirus can't quite... Yeah, that big of a deal, I meant. Coronavirus can't quite take advantage of that, or as much as he would be able to if +2...
Like that these 2 roaches managed to fend off a whole cloud of Zerglings.
I mean... Yeah. That's standard.
Alright.
These realists can definitely do a lot of economic damage, though.
Nah, they can't because the corruptors are in position to fend them off.
They are in position, but the roaches aren't.
And GogojOey again with the much higher income.
Oh, yeah, you're actually right.
But the Mutalisks do find an opening.
And now we're on even footing.
The 4th base, sorry.
Ooh! GogojOey could get supply capture here. What does MeomaikA focus on? What does MeomaikA focus on? There are so many decisions that he can't even focus. He manages to get 14 drones and quite a number of overlords. This is actually pretty...
GogojOey is just making more corruptors.
MeomaikA is back in this. Somehow.
Yeah, GogojOey is just going to sacrifice a lot of his roaches here.
Once again, a little bit of a... Yeah, a little bit of waste of army supply.
The Mutalisks away, but the ground army is enough.
They can't do anything about the ground army. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like
I feel like
MeomaikA got the advantage back here.
What is even going on? All right, these are a lot of corruptors, though.
Yeah, but they can't shoot the ground army.
Yeah, the big question is, what is GogojOey going to do against the ground army? Because honestly, even with all these mutalisks, MeomaikA has the larger ground army versus GogojOey's.
Yeah. And now they are way higher worker supply as well.
Question mark? Maybe? Yeah, GogojOey is going to tap out any minute now. You know what, MeomaikA? GG. You know what you were saying earlier? MeomaikA is playing longer games. This is still kind of a weird game. Not as weird as the MeomaikA trademark, but still.
If GogojOey got a greater Spire and would have gotten some Broodlords. What do you think about that?
I think overall it would have been better than just getting that crowd of corruptors, but I think it's not as solid as a Hydra then. I think it's those two. Well, the Greatest Spire would have definitely helped in that game, but there was
because you're at the point where you already have a cloud of corruptors.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You know, might as well at least leverage some of them into Broodlords so you can actually attack the ground army. Yeah.
I was gonna say, towards the end of the game, yeah, I think GogojOey should have gone for the Greater Spire, but earlier, before that, it's not a very safe option or reliable option. I definitely think he could have... I definitely would have preferred it to that cloud of corruptors, though.
Yeah, kind of weird that MeomaikA committed to the Mutalisks even after losing all of them. Like, he just made another cloud.
It's weird, but I mean, it ended up working out in his favor. MeomaikA did go for a lot of harass. He did go for a lot of drone kills with his Mutalisks. So that definitely helps out a ton. But at the same time, I stopped questioning MeomaikA a long time ago.
Is it
Like, I'll
because
speculate.
Is it because you just didn't get any answers?
Yeah. Like, I'll still speculate while I watch MeomaikA live, but post game, I'm like, yeah, cool. All right, he did this. Like, he went for 3 Ultralisk Caverns. Like, sure, why not? He went for Ultralisk Brute Lord. Sure. He went for like just mono battle Baneling. May as well, I guess.
He thinks he's Zagara. Fair enough.
Just goes Mass Queen. Sure. I think he actually did do Mass Queen once versus Maru, which is how he Maru was just caught so off guard that's how he was able to win that series. Or that one game.
They are pretty good against battle cruisers.
Yeah. And this was during the meta where battle cruisers were everywhere.
Alright everyone. Welcome once more to Triton, the demigod of SEA. Not demigod,
No,
demigod
no. Triton
the
is
sea,
the
not
god
the
of
sea.
the sea.
God of the demigod
Demi,
of the
or
sea.
demi-love.
Of the sea. Demi,
God of SEA.
demi of sea. There's the demigod of
sea.
the sea and there's demi of sea.
No, there's Demi, God of Sea.
God of sea, yeah, okay. Anyway, in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Vietnam, representing Game TV, the virus himself, it is MeomaikA. And in the southeast, so yeah, I know directions, the southeast corner of the map, representing Hong Kong, it is our current reigning Grand Platypus Open, the Red Zerg, GogojOey. I get fully confused about the directions there.
Welcome to my life.
Do you still have the mole that tells you which side
Yes, I did.
left and which one is
Yes, it didn't disappear overnight.
right? I mean, you still use it though, is what I'm asking.
Next question.
See, what would happen to me is I would forget which one is supposed to be the left and the right one. Like, oh, I have a mole on this arm, so that must be the left one. Or maybe it's the right one, I don't remember.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna forget what a mole is. And you were like, alright, look out for the mole. And then you would like stare at your hands and be like, what am I looking for?
There could be mole rats like in Fallout, you know, those things.
Screw them in Fallout 4, by the way.
Yeah, I know, anything that
New
digs
Vegas
down.
are great, but in Fallout 4...
Anything that digs into the ground and immediately teleports under your feet is bullshit.
Screw that.
Yeah, I know.
Pay attention, Blizz, when you're making Burrow. Or you're balancing Burrow.
No, but they balanced it pretty well, Blizzard. I mean, there's detection mechanics. There's,
Yeah.
it's not immediate. You don't teleport to the other side of the map unless it's, you know, Nidus. GogojOey runs
You
in.
say that, but in the next patch it'll be like Burrow Blink.
Oh, he castled the evil.
He did cancel the evil. Let's get the Roach Warren. Will GogojOey see it? No.
GogojOey
Very on
has
the
false
edge.
information that this is the MeomaikA we know and love. The
Heck
mind
yeah.
game. The mind gamer. The game of the mind. Meo mind game. If you will.
Mind gamers, rise up.
Mind gamers, rise up. We don't need to rise up, our mind rises for us. We have a very high IQ.
We're
We don't
already
need to rise up.
enlightened.
Our IQ is already high enough.
We watch Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm. Alright, but both players are going for roaches, so GogojOey isn't, you know, even though he doesn't have the clearest of information, still going the right way, and us an early spire. And 2 base muta, Yaku. Yaku. It's got to be 2 base muta, Lisk. Where's
Mommy,
I think Milk and Cook is just had to go to his room alone and close the door.
Mommy, me. Tu bes mutalisk.
Yep.
My throat does not hurt from that. I'm using my diaphragm better.
Just make sure you don't lose your diaphragm in the process.
Wait, you can do that?
I mean,
That can happen? Wait, hold up.
if you poop hard
That
enough.
can happen? Speaking of losing diaphragms, those are 3 queens marching across the map to this very massive army that coronavirus actually has built up for the state of the game. Once again, GogojOey is going off of false information. I think it's just going to be a link flood. Little does he know.
I mean,
Now he sees the queens. He sees the queens move across the map now.
He's about to scout some stuff, but I'm about to realize he's been duped. He's been had. He's been bamboozled.
He's been smeckled off. That's not even a word, and I agree with ya. He's like, alright, roaches.
Oh, roaches.
Twice the army supply.
Yeah.
Plus he's ringing the queens. This could actually backfire pretty hard.
We did see GogojOey defend pretty well
Yeah.
against this kind of tactic before.
That he did.
Rebuilt, he rebuilt the echo chamber.
MeomaikA is so all in though, bringing the queens with him as well. This could be what kills GogojOey, but it could also be what backfires straight on MeomaikA's face.
He's moving into the Mutalisk's phase, so he's going to lose his
putting the
upgrades
queens
here,
forward.
so maybe.
He's putting the queens forward, which is very dangerous. You do not want to lose those transfuses. The spine does go down, or 1 spine goes down rather, and he's gonna lose his +2. His +2 range, I should say. Or he would if MeomaikA focuses it down. He would lose his +2 if MeomaikA focuses. It's still alive.
It's a back approacher
It's
one.
still
being
alive.
made already.
There we go. Alright. Upgrade denied, and now GogojOey is in so much trouble. Not only is the upgrade denied, but this opens up MeomaikA for a multi.
He still has the 3 spines at the back. He's got some queens.
He does, but he's also losing the flank. I very much doubt it. Okay, actually, he could. Never mind.
He does have Mutalisk on the other side of the map harassing, but they're very low in numbers. 9 more roaches being made here.
I very heavily overestimated MeomaikA's position here.
Yeah, the spines are still alive. They're still defending. They're going to kill the queens as well. GogojOey with a bit shaky, but all in all effective defense. He got the +1 carapace as well. And he keeps some of the Mutalisks alive. He only lost 1. But he only made 3. Now he's going to build more and start to have a more effective army here. Be able to push back.
Yeah, GogojOey is down a base, but it's as we said last game, you can be up a base, but if you don't have the workers to make use of it, you're kind of
Red Runner guy, thank you for
about
adding to the
battle.
prize pool.
Hello. Exclamation point, Maturino in chat, by the way, if you want to add to that. From coronavirus,
getting surrounded here.
Better. Yeah, I was gonna say this is a very nice flank for MeomaikA, but that's an even better concave from GogojOey.
Yeah, and he manages to survive weather the storm and survive and win the game.
So yeah, very nicely done there. And just goes back to that. That's a very all-in sort of strategy. MeomaikA may have traded about evenly, but it's not enough when you're that far in.
All right, so we have ourselves a sideways 1-1 here.
That's a series.
It is a series, Yago. We're guessing it.
Yeah.
see what's going on in the lower bracket. We have Vivid going up against Feint to Finesse. And we'll see who goes up against Justice Simon in the lower bracket, the 4th round of the lower bracket. Nightshade is going to be our next map for this series. Nightshade, the most awesome and gothic and dangerous and poisonous map.
Wait, what? Cool. Wait. Nightshade, okay.
Fun fact. Kuro is supplying us with a fun fact.
Nightshade, the Spanish version of Nightshade is Belladonna. I learned that like last week.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the name of the plant, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
The Belladonna.
Belladonna is... I'm not sure if it's the scientific name. Let's check, right? Just happens to be part of my expertise as a landscape architect. Let's just...
I mean, I know that's not the translation. Like, it doesn't...
Okay.
Nope. Accidentally invited Justice Simon.
It's actually Solanacea is the Latin name of the family.
There we go.
Of nightshades.
Is Nightshade called that way because it protects you from moonlight? No, it's not.
Just because it's cool and dangerous and gothic and goth and mysterious and dangerous and poisonous and so
no such
cool.
thing as moonlight.
I mean, technically speaking, yeah, it's a reflection of the sunlight. The moon is just a big mirror in the sky.
The moon just doesn't care about copyright.
He copies the projection and he projects it back. I will remember that the next time you try to make a joke.
I will remind you of that. What?
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 Of what?
That the
we
moon,
angered the
moonlight, that that the moon doesn't care about copyright.
Ikura is having an argument with our imaginary versions in her head. I'm not sure which version of us is crazier.
Probably Blomleets.
Alright everyone, welcome to Nightshade, the most cool, mysterious, and poisonous, and dangerous, and deadly of all the maps. It's so purple and cool. So goth, dark. We're in the southeast corner of the map. Currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 semi-final series of today's Grand Platypus Open, the number 19. Current reigning Grand Platypus Open champion. Give it up for our Blizzard. GogojOey. Yes, I blanked all the color of the player of all things.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to throw
literally
Kuro
in
off.
front of me. No, it's literally in front of me.
Kuro off. We'll never know when to use casting tool.
And in the northwest corner of the map, you know him, you love him, all the way from Vietnam, representing Game TV, the Zerg Haas himself, the coronavirus, our Red Zerg, MeomaikA. This is not MeomaikA Lair, this is MeomaikA Hatchery.
It's the evolution. Sounds like a Pokemon.
You have MeomaikA Lair, MeomaikA Hive, and MeomaikA...
no, he starts as
MeomaikA
MeomaikA Hatchery, yeah.
MeomaikA Hatchery, MeomaikA Lair, and then MeomaikA Hive. So he still has room to improve. When he beats Cyril, is going to be...
he hasn't evolved to his final form yet.
He's going to evolve into MeomaikA Hive.
MeomaikA Hive. After he beat Maru, he changed it to MeomaikA Hive. There we go.
Ah.
But then you switch back to MeomaikA Lair because he's right there.
Because it's a brand, you know?
Yeah.
Because he lost to Demi, so.
It's like, well, that's the end of my Nuzlocke.
I've devolved. I have to.
It's
I
like,
have to
that's the
get
end of
back
my
up there.
Nuzlocke. I have to just start
Right,
over.
GogojOey,
I can use
very little defenses
some
here.
of
He's going straight to
Well,
roaches.
you say that, but
He
he does
didn't
have
get-
drone micro.
Yeah, didn't get the Zerglings to defend, but he's going straight to roaches. MeomaikA is scouting this and responding with a spine at home, some extra queens, more Zerglings being made. He's going to make a stand here. Second spine as well.
Is this just going to be the reverse of what we saw last game? Is GogojOey going to go for a roach queen move out? He's not making more queens, so I doubt
I hope
it.
he just I hope he just minds games in MeomaikA here. 'Cause he's
that he double
just joining up.
expands.
Yeah, he's joining up, he's getting an Evo Chamber, get a third base, and just play macro. While
Yes,
MeomaikA
well.
is just waiting for the hammer to fall.
You may as well. MeomaikA once again doing a pretty good job of the day.
That's what he does. GogojOey is just joining up. That's what he's doing.
And coronavirus is none the wiser.
Yeah. Well, he's coming into poke, so you will know, but there are roaches on the ramp. There's some defenses. It's gonna mention a couple of workers, maybe 3.
2,
Right.
you know, 2. 3! Called it!
No, I
Not
called it.
question Seal's predictions. Yeah, but you know we're a team, so
See, you're correct by proxy. Ooh, and just as MeomaikA's forces die, GogojOey upgrades into a lair.
See, the
So
thing is,
does,
now
MeomaikA
MeomaikA knows that there's nothing coming for him.
They're both gonna be on 2 bases.
They are both getting the lair up. Neither of them really
Yeah.
going to be exciting, but
We
now
are
that
getting-
MeomaikA knows that there's nothing coming at him.
We're getting some
Good
really
job.
exciting ZvZs today, I have to say.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting at least, if not exciting.
Well, are you not excited enough?
I get pretty
Are-
excited.
Are all these Baneling wars and Roach wars? The fact that we are
I
casting a 30-minute game where we can't even get to Quack for a subscriber because
It
there's
is
no time.
exciting.
It's not.
but
That's not
it
exciting enough for you.
It is exciting, but it's also interesting. And if I had to pick one word to describe it, it would be interesting rather than exciting. But it is both.
One word, just say all the words.
You don't have to, but you have to prioritize.
You can say this is a very exciting and interesting. See? I
Yes,
said them
but
both.
the order that you say it, it's exciting and interesting, or it's interesting and exciting, will have different implications.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will. It depends on your emphasis.
No, but there's no emphasis, you see.
But you have to emphasize if you use
No, you
and.
don't.
Yeah, it's better if you do.
Once you use
So,
and, it means
when
that
you
they're both, like,
emphasize, you
equal.
entice people in.
That's not saying and is not an emphasis. For either one.
Yes, but having it's what you put first.
It's inclusive.
Is emphasize.
It includes both.
If you are making it equal, you would say it's every part exciting as it is interesting. You don't
No, then
say
you're-
it's interesting and exciting because then you're prioritizing. You're picking
No.
one over the other, but you're
I am-
using both.
I am both disagreeing with you and not liking you now.
But you disagree more than you. It's like
Okay.
you don't.
Enough. GogojOey is
All right, there's stuff going on.
I have to stop this.
We have to stop this. There's stuff going on.
He's actually
Gojo
killing some
goes
queens.
straight for it.
Bunch of some drones as they are being transferred. But
Bunch
he's going
of
to
the
get
map.
surrounded. Oh, but that's a lot of worker kills. 12,
He's gonna get
13,
surrounded, but what is
14.
surrounding him? Drones are what's surrounding him right now, and they're die just like that. GogojOey is
are
going to be
going
pushed all the way
down.
back,
The
but
defensive advantage is for MeomaikA here, but GogojOey has done a lot of
the
damage.
spines are finally taking into effect. Man, this is kind of heart-wrenching, or whatchamacallit. It's kind of heartbreaking because the spines were a bit more forward, I think. Actually, wait, hold up. I need to go back. Okay, only one spine died.
You need to go back.
Only one spine. Only one spine died. So yeah, if some of those spines were a bit more forward.
Nice conquer for GogojOey here.
Turn out.
That is no problem.
Is it a real problem? Which is why he decides to just book it. Oh,
Yeah.
GogojOey setting up a bit of a flank here.
Yeah,
But
it's standing.
is there enough-
Saran is going to
are
be
the
on the
numbers
high ground
enough?
and the low ground.
Are the numbers enough for GogojOey though? MeomaikA
I don't think
only
so.
pushing back,
MeomaikA is
focusing on
brought
one front.
reinforcements. Now GogojOey is the one that's going to be retreating. But he does have the upgrade advantage. Let's remember that.
For now.
For quite a while, because MeomaikA hasn't started +2.
Yeah. For no, I can tell that. I can tell that would. I can tell if yeah.
You
That
pushed
would-
it too
that would
far.
get annoying
You pushed it
fast,
too
yeah.
far.
Like if I keep going at that, that'll get old real fast.
And it doesn't want to get old, because then you forget the names of buildings. Oh, there's another surround
Finally
coming in
someone
from
understands.
MeomaikA.
Surround just
GogojOey
coming in.
again, walking into the same trap.
Yeah, trying to get some biles up, but MeomaikA not having it.
Yeah.
Once again, he's gonna push entirely forward, making sure every single one of his roaches is firing into GogojOey's army.
It's going to destroy it.
And,
Double the army supply almost.
Yeah, it's going back and forth. These two players are left and right. GogojOey has the upgrade advantage, but MeomaikA has insanely
This time,
higher of an army
GogojOey
supply.
doesn't have the same defensive position he had in the previous games. So,
No, he does
very
not.
dangerous. Does get the
MeomaikA doing a
surround,
pretty good
he
job
has
with
the
the
queen
starter
is
stab.
back up, but doesn't have energy for transfuses and is out of army. It looks like MeomaikA is going to be our first finalist here today.
That he will. GogojOey gonna
GogojOey.
go down in the lower bracket right now.
Waiting in the lower bracket final, which is going to be a best of 3 match.
I
Let's
am
see,
nodding along in agreement.
We need some update on the lower bracket. 'Cause
Just Simon making it. Yep. Okay. Go
I
ahead.
doubt Vivid and Feint to Finesse are still at it.
They might be. I mean, it is a best of 1. So once they pop out of this, we will be going to our lower bracket final. Not a lower bracket final. Sorry. Whatchamacallit?
Break?
Lower bracket semifinal. Oh yeah, we could go to a break.
Yeah, we should. Let's hydrate our hydras,
Alright.
stretch our roaches, drain our disruptors, and when we come back, we'll see what kind of series we have. Actually, Vivid and Feint to Finesse are still in game. How long have they
Yeah,
been
they
in
are.
game? They've been. Yeah, alright, so let's take a break and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere because I will not forgive you.